maintain it.
A very warm welcome back to the Nottingham Ice Arena. You're watching Carl Froch.
That was a good leading left hook. I mean, he does look different class when he settles down in a more business-like fashion. And I think Robert McCracken in the corner is calling for that. No more 20-second lazy spells. Get down to business.
Here's the third round. Commonwealth title on the line. Carl Froch beat Charles Adamu in March in his home city last year to win the title. He's also the British champion. Ruben Grunewald trying to back Froch up in the neutral corner. He beckons him in.
Well, he obviously feels he can get away with this. He can take the best that Ruben Grunewald's got. He's been warned for cuffing with the gloves. He's flicking the jab. He has an excellent jab, a solid jab that can break opponents down, Froch. But he's flicking with it, and he's been warned because he's cuffing with the back of the glove. There he goes again with it. I mean, these are flicks, these are not jabs.
Talking to Grunewald, who answers him back in there. Red marking on the nose of Carl Froch. And this is a spirited challenger.
Well, it's well known, if you don't get psychologically pumped up for a fight beforehand, it's very, very difficult to do it during that. And Froch almost has an overconfident look. There's a sloppiness about his boxing. He's the one who's taken the better punches in this round. Hasn't come back with too much. It's his attitude. We know he has the talent, we know he has the power, but he just doesn't seem to have his mind properly on the job.
Good jab from Grunewald there. And there's attempts to out-psych each other in the ring. And he's got to get on with the job here, Froch.
He obviously feels he has loads of time, but when he does set about the job in a business-like manner, you can see him taking things really into control. Just his attitude seems to be the problem. No accuracy in those punches.
Better work from Froch, who had the talent to win the bronze medal in the Worlds in Belfast as an amateur. Crowd rallying to him. Strange sort of fighter though, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's definitely talented, there's no question about that. But I just think he's looking upon this as an easy job. And it's not that, it's never that with Ruben Grunewald.
Left hook as they came out. And again from Carl Froch. Big right hand. Grunewald trapped on the ropes. Has to go down. Followed it in. Howard Foster very angry. And Grunewald all over the place. And has to take the count here in the third round. The power from Froch, who's already celebrating to the crowd in bizarre fashion.
Well, Froch showed what he's capable of at long last. Suddenly became serious, and look at the difference.
Looks hurt, Grunewald.
Well, it was a pity when he was knocked down onto the floor. He got up quickly. The referee didn't have time to call the knockdown, and Froch landed another couple of big punches which shook him. But that couldn't be helped. I mean, the referee can't be everywhere at the same time. See, there was a knockdown here. If he'd stayed down, then that would have given the referee the chance to come and count. So you can see he's doing it. I mean, down he went. If any part of your body, the glove, touches the canvas, it's a count. But the referee just couldn't get in time. It was badly shaken there.
Is a minute long enough? Remember, Ruben Grunewald has never been stopped in a career that goes back 9 years. Froch, forceful, concentration. I think he senses now that he can get this done inside the distance. Just keeps looking down at the floor, Grunewald.
He's He's totally on the defensive now, Grunwald. He's felt the power of Froch. He knows what a full super middleweight punch is like.
12 knockouts in 16 fights so far for Carl Froch. And he's the natural 12-stone man in there. Everything against Grunewald. Can he get through?
I mean, probably the fact that some of Froch's work has been a little bit sloppy, it's made it more of a spectacle. It's allowed Grunwald into the fight. So maybe we shouldn't be too critical, but good job from Grunwald. Never loses heart, never gives up.
Yeah, showed so much of that when he beat Anthony Farnell at the Emian Arena in Manchester. He's gone the distance in Germany with Danilo Hausler, competent fighter. His legs look a little bit bendy there of Grunewald. Right hand and a left, great combination, Carl Froch.
Yeah, the difference in class and power just becoming wider with every second.
Grunewald game, but he almost looks like he's ready to go down again. Froch is driving these shots home. He's got down to business, and he's doing it now.
Yeah, much more business-like, much more quality in the punches he's picking. I think he feels he's put the show on, now it's time to end the show. That's what he's trying to do. But he'll have to put Grunwald out of there because he won't quit, he never has done.
Only the fourth round though, there is so much time to go in this Commonwealth title defence. What can Grunewald do to keep Froch off him? Is there anything? But a needle, the end of the round. It's all going Froch's way.
Listen, let me have a look at your phone.
Michael Rennie and Ronnie Davis in the corner.
Right, now start doing some boxing. Where's the pass?
Well, I wouldn't know quite what to tell Ruben Grunwald here because he's outgunned. He's in a higher division than the one he's used to boxing, and everything's going against him. I wouldn't know what to tell him. I think they're trying to tell him to use the ring a little bit more, don't stand in front of Froch, but Froch is cutting the ring down. Froch much more serious in his approach, much more business-like, and it looks as though he's going to end it soon.
And if you close and keep him there,
Robert McCracken, Froch's trainer, last-minute advice. He started this fight at 33-1 on to retain his Commonwealth belt. Always going to be such an uphill struggle for Ruben Grunewald, who's already been down in the third round. But Froch has got to keep him down. Can he become the first man to stop the South African? That will send out a bit of a statement. Lovely right hand.
Now that was a beautiful punch, that was well delivered, well timed, and Grunwald really felt that. He had a little bit of bravado waving Froch on, but he felt that one.
Controlling behind that huge reach advantage, Carl Froch. Stop boxing, says Howard Foster.
See, he's doubling the jab, but the second double is the back of the glove. It's not the inside of the glove, he's slapping with the back of the glove. Referee Foster right to do that because he's done that several times.
The rights again, body shot going in. Once more, Grunewald acts up. and gets a couple back of his own. He's a hard man, Ruben Grunewald, trying to rough up Froch. It's a gallant effort this, isn't it, from Grunewald?
Yeah, well, this is what you expect from Grunewald. I mean, everything is against him here. 2 fights in 3 years. Up a weight division against a guy at the top of his game, but he never stops trying. But I think there's been a little dip in Froch's performance again here. He's still winning the round, controlling things, but really, he should be imposing himself. He should, by this point, be dominating Grunewald.
Bit of a shuffle from Grunewald, who again is backed up, and the power of Froch looks heavy. Head punches going in. Grunewald trying to stay with him, but Howard Foster's going to stop it. He's